Pretty is something you see. Stinky is something you smell. Smart is something you hear. That is how it works for most people. I'm Salsabila Kamaluddin and I'm from senior high school to Baubau. Ladies and gentlemen, are you a smart person or not? Is it in your mind that smart person are those who always get high scores, always excel, or even those who study at the best public universities? Or even have you ever considered other people smart? Well, in the popular perception, smart is just as much in the eye of the beholder as beauty and body odor. Being smart is not just being able to recall lots of facts. Actually, my hard disk can recall lots of facts. Being smart is not about having the ability to go through a number of books a day. It's about curiosity, about anything and everything. Being smart is not about answering all kind of complicated problems and then get high score on it. No, smart is not a narrow. Smart has a broad meaning. Ladies and gentlemen, a smart person is not necessarily a scientist or millionaire, an outstanding student, a leader in production. A smart person is someone who knows what he wants and understands to bring it to life and does it. You don't really need to have a high IQ in order to be considered a smart person. In fact, there's a lot more to being smart than knowing a bunch of facts or good in science and math. According to experts, many smart persons don't even realize how smart they are. Maybe that includes you, because they think being smart is just about science and math. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to know that the brain power of everyone basically is unlimited. As long as you want to learn, during the time the connection between brain cells are formed. As a result, we can be smarter and smarter. In other words, that everyone has the potential to be smart when you want to maximize brain function. Albert Einstein once said, "Everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish by whether it can climb, it will believe all its life that it's stupid." Basically, everyone is smart. There is not a single person who is not smart. Because indeed, we all are given the brain to think. We all start from zero together. At first, we couldn't speak, we couldn't walk, we couldn't read, we couldn't write, we couldn't count, and so on. There were times when Shakespeare was also just starting to learn the alphabet. There were times when Einstein just starting to learn about number, just like the rest of us. But yes, you want to learn and learn. Like muscles, intelligence can develop throughout life, as long as it continuously nurture and improve. Ladies and gentlemen, many people believe that not understanding something that means that you're not smart enough. But actually, there are many abilities that each person has to be smart. From these various abilities, we actually have to be able to judge that a person's intelligence cannot be inferred from just one missing point. An example that exists today is there are still many people who think that someone is smart because someone is good in mathematics, someone is good in science. Very rarely do we meet that someone is good in dancing, someone is good in singing, someone is good in sport, someone is good in cooking, is called smart. Well, the underlying that makes someone think that being smart is mathematics is because they think those who are smart in mathematics are able to answer all kind of complicated problems with existing formulas or even with the formulas they create themselves. Even though those who are not smart in mathematics, let's say children is good in drawing, they also have certain formula, so what the child will draw can be interpreted. Ladies and gentlemen, the intelligence of each individual varies, and each diversity has its own formulas. So, stop thinking that there's only one way to be smart, and start seeing that people can do more than you think, because smart persons means different things for many different people. A person's intelligence is not always seen from the academic value he gets, but also from the talk he gives. It cannot be right if everyone in this world becomes a doctor. It cannot be right if everyone in this world becomes a scientist. It cannot be right if everyone in this world becomes a leader. It cannot be right if everyone in this world becomes a millionaire. And then we'll make up this world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's judge intelligence from a different point of view. Remember, everyone is smart in their field. However, it's possible to measure one's intelligence by using only one parameter. Everyone has their own advantage. Another term, different head, different brain, as well as different content. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for my speech. I hope you've learned something new from me. Thank you very much for your attention.